okay, yeah. Yeah, got thinking a bit, yeah. Mostly up London, but yeah. Down here as well. Yeah. What are you getting into? Yeah. Yeah.
It's starting now.
It's starting. Good. What's the first heat in the water, guys?
5 minutes. Yeah.
5 minutes?
Oh, those 3 minutes. Two up there? Yeah. Red and yellow, those are the ones to video, yeah?
Okay, I'm live streaming.
Pardon?
When I say I'm live streaming.
Oh, okay. When are you going to start? Now?
Yeah, it's already
Okay.
started.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, the semi-final for the men's open starts in about 2 minutes. We've got Batstone-Severne together up against Adrian Levy, Batstone, Western Australia, Adrian Levy coming in from New South Wales. Okay. Is there a link that we can share to our
Yeah, I
socials?
sent you something.
Okay. Batstone-Levy on the outside, just about to pick up a wave. Nice wave selection. Pretty blowy out there, I think he's got a 4-2. Nice critical section, just skimming across that. Nice wave, he's milking this for all he gets. Typical Giroa wave, all the way. You can get 3-4 bottom turns on it. Great for another. Okay, nice wave. Okay, coming in now upwind is Batstone-Levy from Western Australia. First bottom turn there, waves this way. Nice air, going for another air. Boom, 2 air, 1 wave, excellent. Right, there's the first wave of the bag. This is, we're scoring, it's a 20-minute hit. We're scoring 2 waves and one jump. So hopefully we'll see something spectacular. There's also an option, we're going to extend by 5 minutes if we see that they're struggling to get 2 good waves and 1 jump. I don't think we've seen a jump from either rider yet. Okay, Ben's putting some power on there. Looked like he was going for a jump, but he's changed his mind. Adrian's found an average size wave. He's just eyeing it up now. He has a lot of experience on this break, having sailed here for about 20 years. So that wave's backing up nicely in front of him. It's going to be a 1-bang aerial, I think. Here we go. Nice. Okay, turning down the line just to milk it for another bottom turn. Okay, that was Adrian Levy. Good job. Okay, on the outside is Batstone-Severne, who's hunting. There's a lot of other punters on the water, just out there having fun. Okay, back up is there. Ben's jibing out. Going back out to look for another. Sorry, that wasn't Ben, that was a puncher. Adrian looks like he's going for off the beach here. Okay, Ben stalled outside. Okay, let's see what Adrian can do here. Can he get enough power? Okay, Ben's got a wave on the back there. Okay, Batstone-Severne, first bottom turn. Adrian gone for a forward loop. Wet one, Ben's still on. Nice aerial. Just looking down the way for another one. And the second one. And then he keeps riding the white water just to lift the extra 3 points out of it. Nice hat. It's a shame we just missed a forward loop there from Adrian. It was a wet one though. Wave. It's actually stacking up in front of him quite nicely. He's jibing out. Okay. This Weimaru through, I think it was, from Severne on the way out. Nice jump on the way out. Go. We've got Batstone back on the wave here. Nice, beautiful, chucking buckets. Very nice. So we've got 13 minutes to go into this 20-minute heat. So they've already practiced a nice wave and a nice jump as well. So both wet jumps, so hopefully we're going to see some nice dry heels in the top coming up. Okay, Adrian Levy hunting, he's just working his way back upwind after a long gap in ride. So we've got a good solid 25 gusty today. And waves are a bit smaller today than yesterday, but they are the odd one. And I think Adrian Levy just spotted a really good wave. He's up wind, looking down. He needs to send it soon before it breaks. He's going for one hit wonder. Boom! Nice hit. Adrian Levy going for another bottom turn. Nice. He might actually get the reform here. This is looking nice. This is a nice wave. This will be counting high. Okay, that's 3 bottom turns and a nice aerial. Well done, Adrian Levy. Okay, on the way out, we've got Ben lining up for a jump. Let's see what he delivers forward boom. Yeah, a little bit of a wet one, but he got it round. That was Batstone-Levy. Heading out. Okay, Batstone-Levy heading upwind, and Adrian heading upwind as well. Straight man. Good work. Emma. Okay, coming in now, we've got Batstone-Levy from Western Australia. And the famous Severne sails. He still designs for them. It is his full-time job. Heading down, to a nice smack. Okay, here we go. Nice air, good speed. Continue down the wave. Oh, stalled out. That's unfortunate. Well, probably won't score as high as his previous waves. As this. Okay, Adrian Levy on a wave. This is a really good one. Should milk this for quite the bottom turn. First one in. Grabbing some speed. Nice buckets. Looks like he just lost a bit of power in his sail there. Just a bit of a lull, which is unfortunate. And he's milking it, it's just petered away. Nice little aerial to finish. Yep, we saw his fins there. That was nice. On the way out, then maybe go for a jump. Batstone-Severne on the outside. It looks like he's got a really good wave here. Let's see if it closes out early or if it holds up for him. Getting some nice speed down the line. Look at that. Nice hitting speed. Nice aerial. Just off the back, but managed to get himself back on and then squeeze another little turn out of it. He's still looking down the line to see if he can get more. I think he's done and dusted. No, he's still going. He wants every half point. That's right. Levy on the outside, getting quite a nice little wave here. Should see it get up to about shoulder high, I think, as he comes down off the top. Maybe hit high. Okay, Levy lining up. Got about another 7 minutes left in this heat. I didn't really line up for him like it has. But he might get an aerial out of this though. There you go, you saw his fins, and off. Okay, Batstone-Severne heading out. He's got some speed and he's got a bit of a ramp in front of him. No, he's opting to get upwind for a better wave. Adrian has taken out the New South Wales Wavesailing Championships about 6 times, I think. He's heading out behind him. Probably a bit of positioning going on here to see if he can get onto the best wave and upwind position their component. Nice tack, boat is tacked in. So Ben is hopefully in a better position to pick the wave of his choice because he'll have quite a wave as he'll be the first one to the start of the wave. Okay, we've got Batstone-Severne, as I said, where he could choose his way, so he picked the first one here. Okay, nicely up into this little wave. Beautiful air. Back on the wave, that's well, we've got feet in the background. Still hacking downwind, looking at this. And up there, we've got Adrian. Adrian's already had one turn off this one. Lining up for an aerial. Ooh, low one, but he got an aerial there. For those of you who might be viewing this from home, we're here in Jiroa on the east coast of New South Wales, and probably arguably the best down the line wave sailing on this east coast of Australia, maybe even Australia as a whole. Just a beautiful spot, as you can see, beautiful green water. This beach that we're on here is actually, I don't know if I'm going to be way too soon in here, it's actually called 7 Mile Beach, and it stretches from Jiroa behind us here all the way down to Shoalhaven Head, which is right at the far end of this 7 Mile Beach. It's a beautiful beach. In summer we get nor'easter prevailing winds and a lot of wind, and it would look like Ben's going to go for a jump. He's pumping, and there's a good wave in front of him. He's either going to dive onto that wave or he's going to try and jump on it. We'll see. He wants to get over it. It's a shame no one's on that wave. That would have been a cracker. So as they're saying, it's a beautiful spot. Many people describe the road as being a place of paradise. It's just stunning. Really good wave. Great wave sailing, and Adrian's just turned around onto this wave. And here we go. Whoa! Nice height there. That was the one hit. Ben's again searching, slightly small selection of wave here. It doesn't look like it's going to do much for him. I think he's going to peter out. I'll probably tack off that, and he is tacking off. Ben, actually, Adrian's still on that same wave and just managed to get one more little bottom turn on it. Okay, as I said, we've had a couple of good jumps. I don't think we captured them unfortunately here, but they've got their one jump in, and they needed to get 2 waves, 1 jump, so they've got their score sheets filled. I guess the question comes as to whether or not they're going to be able to up it by just getting another good one. We're coming probably to the end of this heat in about 2 minutes, I think. Okay, we've got Batstone on a wave. It's a small wave. Again, nice aerial. He's really good at just making the most of these small waves. Okay, Adrian's gone upwind. I think he's done this on purpose. I think this is a tactic to get some speed up so he can actually smack the wave and get a good jump. But there's not much wind on the inside. It looks like he's opted for a smaller Westra sail, 4.2, so I'm not sure if he's going to get enough power in that to actually smack what are a couple of really good waves outside in front of him, so he's just not going to get the speed. There's a real dilemma in these competitions as to whether or not you rig slightly bigger so you get the jump in, or do you rig smaller so that you've got more power to jump. Okay, the wave after this looks like he should be able to get a jump, so here we go. Levy trying to get his last few points. Okay, it's a very wet one unfortunately, but he got round. He had to really force that. He didn't have much speed, which is what makes those forward loops so much harder. And the red flag's up. That's it. The end of this round. Let's see who goes through to the next round. I'm going to go to the Okay, we're just about to go into the semi-finals of the Masters. Adrian Levy, who just competed in the Opens. He's also competing in this, and this is the semi-final of the Masters. So he'll be up against Martin Batstone. We're shortening the heats from 20 minutes down to 15 because they're getting plenty of waves. So it'll be 2 waves and 1 jump that are going to count. So, and then straight after this, we'll be going into the semi-final of the Masters semi-final of the Opens before then going into the finals of both those divisions, Opens and Masters.
Why the water might have been your way.
Australian Wavesailing Championships. We've got in the foreground Adrian on the yellow vest, Rex on the red vest, and Martin Batstone from Queensland on the yellow vest. And they're heading out with the bloody wingdingers. What do you do? Eh? Alright, so Martin's struggling. Martin's actually, well, both of these guys are good forward loopers. Martin is a very good stalled forward looper, so hopefully we'll see some action out of the two of them if we can get them on the plane. So as you can see, the wind really kicks in as they get outside. The wind shadow from the inside is quite optional, and they're bad on the outside. And I'm not sure what Martin's on, but I think it's something like a 4.5. And as I say, I think Adrian's on a 4.2 Gastra. So nice tack there from Martin. He's pretty damn efficient at those speed tacks. It really paid dividends for him in Australian Nationals in 2018. He managed go, he's searching for a wave. It looks like he's got a good swell. He's way upwind of where we saw the open settings just a moment ago. On the Batstone, Queensland, big drive down. Okay, first bottom turn, nice. Buckets. Small wave, unfortunately. Adrian's chosen the bigger wave on the way out, so we got one bottom turn, not the best wave there for Martin. Martin's powering for a jump. Okay, here we go. Jump out there. No, didn't go for it. Adrian on the wave. Adrian Levy from Granada, New South Wales. He's been windsurfing for over 20 years. His first competition was in 1998, which is the New South Wales Wavesailing Qantas. On the outside, it looks like Martin's picked a good wave. He's already speaking on it. The Martin Batstone. Nice. Martin's actually a boxer. Let's see if we can this wave up. So those last two waves really broke quite late. So they're going to hunt back out and see if they can pick up a bigger wave and hopefully get the way out. Nothing there. It's a 15-minute heat. I wouldn't be surprised if we extend it by 5 minutes because we want to see some jumps out as well. Make it a bit of fun. They're still hunting on the outside. Martin's well powered. Can't see anything in the swell at the moment. So they might be hunting for a while. Yeah, I'll check.
I'm not sure about the number.
Yeah, I'll check it now. I've just sent it out to all New South Wales races. That's what it's okay, Adrian. Batstone, just lining up now on the wave. Again, this is Wavesailing That would have been the wave to take, but maybe you'll get a jump off it. Here we go. Up forward loop. Nice, a dry forward loop. As I say, Martin, we've seen him in the Saturday first round down at Shoalhaven Heads. He was doing some nice small forwards. Okay, Adrian Levy is probably going to go for it. Okay, Martin's on a wave. Nice wave this one. This is the best one this heat. See how it goes. Oh, a bit late. Still nice. Okay, he's looking down the line and he's pulled out. Okay, keep around the hook straps. He's going to head back upwind. That was a nice single hit. It's a shame Adrian didn't have power for that one. Did you catch it? Driven all the way up from Geelong, I think it was Matteo.
Yeah.
So Matteo is another one of our Euros, originally from Italy, and doing a great job with our media. We're putting a lot of emphasis on getting just video footage, but also more photographs out of our comps, just to keep everyone up to date, and hopefully inspire a few new wave sailors who are sitting at home on a Sunday afternoon and missing out on these epic conditions. My own personal opinion is you should have signed up, guys and girls. So I know some of you working couldn't do it. Okay, on the outside, Adrian has just attacked. It looks like he might have a pretty damn good wave. As I say, we've got 15-minute heats, and that should put them all in a position where they're going to think they've already got about 3 or 4 waves each. So it should go right. We haven't seen many jumps except for trying to get back into the critical section. Just missing it there. That's nice though. Still a good wave. So as I was saying, Adrian has been competing on the International Windsurfing Tour now for a few years. He's been to Peru, I think, a couple of times, and sailed very well. I think he took out second in the Opens and first in the Masters. But yeah, really good. He's a real float and ride specialist. He's also a very capable surfer, which is why he's so good in float and ride. Okay, going back to the outside now. Batstone. This could be his wave of the day. Let's see how he goes. He really needs this. He was ahead. He had to work his way up to get to fight Adrian. Okay, this is a nice wave. Shoulder high. Maybe hip high. Okay, nice. Nice critical section there. Nice bucket. Okay, nice. Let's see if he can get some air. He goes fast down line here. Come on, let's go. There he goes. Fin cleared. Very nice. On Batstone, cracking wave. That's probably the best. And there he is. His trademark tax. Very efficient. Probably his best wave of the day. I think he probably scored about 5 or 6 with that one. So with the wave sailing we do, score out of 10 in both jumps and in waves. So waves, what we're looking for is fluidity, staying in the pocket, the critical section of the wave, and air as well. The bigger the air, the better. And Adrian Levy's just got a wave on the back. Okay, nice wave as well. And it looks like it's slowing downwind. It might just teach out. Let's see how it goes. So one turn so far. That was it. One hit. Okay. So Martin's looking out on the outside. Adrian's working his way back upwind. And with the jumps, the way we score jumps is again scored out of 10. When we score single wave, basically any jump goes. So either a backward rotating, a back loop, or a push loop, or a normal jump, just straight, either high or long jump, or forward rotating, which would be something like a cheese roll, or more commonly a forward loop. So forward loops, if you get enough height, end over end, where the whole mast, which is about 4 meters long, will be able to rotate cleanly over. And we're looking for them to land these jumps with hopefully just wet ankles, and the rest of them dry. So the drier the landing, and also going straight back onto the plane, the higher the score, and more likely they are to get. Some jumps are far more complex and difficult than others. So, for example, a back loop or a pushy would score, or push loop, which were back rotating waves, they would score probably sitting up there about 7 or 8. We don't have any of our members doing double forwards, but hopefully Junior or James Fink's going to have a go at what those do. On Batstone, on the way. It's nice. It's actually setting up for a nicely downwind. One so far. Medium speed on the way. Just picking up speed now to try and hit this lip and get some air. Here we go. Yep. Showed his finish, but he dropped off the back of the wave, so didn't score quite as highly. But still a great wave. Right now you're probably seeing Martin has got the highest jump score, and I think Adrian is probably just ahead in the waves. Equal with one wave, but I think Adrian's second wave was the second best wave. Probably be a bit better than my view. And we've got 3 judges in there who are very experienced, who are judging this independently. We're using an online, what's called live heats system, which has been given to us on a complimentary basis by the International Windsurfing Tour. Thank you very much, Simeon. So Simeon is the contest director for the IWT and doing a fantastic job there. And he's managed to negotiate some good deals with technology and just a really user-friendly solution. All right, we've got Adrian Levy on wave again. He hasn't got much speed and there's not much wave downwind, so he's turned off. So he's hunting for something a bit more, he knows he needs more points, so he's hunting for something a bit more spectacular. I think we've got about 3 minutes to go on this heat because it's sitting at 15 minutes. Okay, Adrian. So we got a green flag is still flying there, and there's the judges in front of you. And the red flag goes up at the end of the heat, and if we're going to extend it, that orange and yellow flag goes up. That extends the heat in 5 minutes. All right. Adrian's just tapped. I've lost Anna Miles out to sea. He's whale watching out there. That was Dario Marcon all the way from Italy. So he's a free sailor, just sat fun down here in Taroa. Okay, we've got on the inside, we've got Adrian Levy, just picked up a wave in red. So he's looking down the line just to see when it's setting up. This could be a good wave. You should be able to get air on this when you get speed up. And he's renowned for his speed. Here he goes to his air. Boom! And he lands back into the white water so he can continue on the wave. Nice. Okay, good wave. Probably not his best out there in his best two, but just gets him up there to make sure he's got something in the bag. Okay, Martin has spotted a good sized wave. He went whale watching out there, went way out to sea to spot this swell, and I think that was a wise decision. This might actually get him through the next round that he rides this well. He's aiming for that little critical section. Nice, but no air. He's trying to milk it. He's going down to the white water to see if he can get another hit, but it doesn't look like the wave's going to jack up for him to get an aerial. But he will be able to get 2 or 3 more bottom turns off this, I think. He's going to get one hit. And there it is. It extends off the back. Nice wave. That's probably his second best wave. So that was smart. I think this is pretty tight. I'm at a point now where I couldn't probably call who's it might be Martin because his wave was so much higher and probably higher scoring. So, but we'll see what the judges have to say. Yeah, very close. So I think with Adrian, he's a very good looper. He's very good at push loops. If he can get a big jump out of there, this back wave looks good. I think if he can get on the plate now and hit that swell at the back, he could get the jump that he needs to get through. He really needs to pump now. He's going upwind. I'd be pumping and getting downwind to hit that jump. He's not got a good jump under his belt. He's going to ride it, so okay. He's going to go for the points on the ride. Let's see, this was the tactical right decision. It's already broken. It's going to get him nowhere. Man, I really feel it should have pumped. Maybe there just wasn't enough wind for him. So he's a very experienced player. Okay, red back up. That's it. This next up is this is going to get more and more spectacular. And we look like we've got Logan Haggerstone heading out together against Westra-Severne, I'm guessing, but let's go see the second sailor. Okay, we've got Zach. So there's a filler between heats. We've got Zach Coleman. So Zach Coleman's going to go and have a bit of a go. Ollie! Ollie! Goes in like Okay, so we asked a few of the guys that are already knocked out to get out there between the heats and just lay on a few rides and jumps for us. So the first one out is Zach Coleman. He is also from Cronulla, New South Wales. He's got some speed. The jump, the wave's going to break too early for him. Should pop over that. I don't know if he'll get enough speed for the next wave. Let's see how he goes. Okay, he's pumping. Nah, he's not on the plane. Shame. Zach Coleman does a really mean top. So shame we didn't see him go. And we got Adrian just about to walk past us here. We'll sail down there. Adrian, you want to just come in? How are the conditions, Adrian?
It was good in the first one, but the second one, no wind. It's just got offshore.
Second heat, that's the one you just done, yeah, and the Masters.
Really
Yeah,
hard to get away. Really
it's a lot harder, yeah. Okay, well, we'll sail and see if you got through. That's Adrian from Cronulla. Okay, on the way, we've got Zach. As I say, this isn't a heat. This is just a bit of fun between. Zach Coleman. Oh! Nice. Okay, the wind looks like it's picked up. You just heard from Adrian. It feels like it's a bit offshore, but to be honest, the flags are telling us otherwise right now. We're seeing it really go cross off quite nicely. got Batstone-Leverne about to go out. Ben, can you come in for a quick one?
Yeah. What's that sound or what?
It's up to you. Okay, this is Batstone-Leverne.
Start with a jump.
This is Batstone-Leverne about to go into the Open semi-final. And how are you feeling? What do you think?
I haven't been checking the wind, so hopefully I got the right size sail. But it's great fun today. Lots of little runners and plenty of wind.
Well, you got through the last heat. We were watching you. You got some cracking double airs off some of the waves.
I'm sure it was a very close call.
Yeah.
I couldn't find any of the set waves. So
But a nice jump as well. I think you're on, man. You better hop up.
yeah, trying to figure out what size sail to
All
put
right,
on.
go for it. Good luck. Okay, on the outside we've got one of the we've got Barry right now. This is just for a bit of fun, but I don't know why we might take so long to get the heat back out, so maybe the head judge can inform us. Okay, we're just people online here. We just want to Okay, so this is Dean Hendry, the head judge. He's been judging the whole competition, so we noticed that we haven't got the next heat straight out. What's happening at the moment?
We maybe moving a little bit more north there. It's a bit of a wind shut over here, so it's going to tell us this heat to go up a little bit more north.
Yeah.
And
So they'll be sailing
there.
further
Yeah.
north up, so
Yep.
they'll get more
Yeah.
clean wind.
It's
Yeah?
on that break upwind there. So
Okay.
it's a little bit gusty down here and a few holes, so we want to keep the jumps flowing. So 2 waves, 1 jump stage. 15 minutes.
All right, great stuff. Updates,
Guys.
Good job, man. Okay, on the way, we've got Oliver Barter. Ollie Barter has been competing for probably 15 years, I think, maybe longer. He actually took out the legend division of this Australian Wavesailing Championships, thanks to Severne. And here he goes. So he's, I think he's 60 years old. And still slashing. And behind him, Zach got some real speed. Zach, nice hand. All the way back in. Okay, Zach, nice air. And just having a bit of a crack at the ending, which we'd love to see. No, in all seriousness, we want to stay safe. We're switching between that big lens and lens. You can switch between lens, can you? Yeah, okay. Okay. So the guys that are at home, they're just seeing the iPhone version of it, so they're not seeing very zoomed in action. Oh yeah, okay, okay. Just turning around, just search you. I'm turning around, so this is Mateo who's doing our video. So coming closer we can hear you. So what's happening? Big lens, but you've also got an iPhone. What's happening?
So I'm using just the iPhone to stream on A, and then I use a big camera with a big lens to have high quality high-res images to do the edit after the comp.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
Heading back out. So we've got a bottom. Looks like he might get some speed for some jump. He's notorious for his pretty high forward loops. Let's see what he does. I think he's just going to head up and find a way. Australia, sorry, is 125, and we've got competing upwind. There's the green flag up, and so we've got Logan Haggerstone from Newcastle, again Westra-Severne from Australia. You can see loads of power off the beach. If they hit a wave, there you go. Forward loop, 2 forward loops, both of them wet. They're both as wet as each other, so they probably scored about 3 points on that, I'd imagine. So, but they'll be hunting for more later. Okay, so now we need to get all these sun sailors out of the waves. Okay, they're really powered. Ben-Severne just turned on the inside, yellow vest. And then we've got Logan on the outside, just tapped well in. So, Ben on the wave. Okay, Ben-Severne. We're in the semi-finals now. There's only one more round after this. It's not breaking for him. He's struggling. It's not the best of waves. He's got some. He's in the critical section now. Nice air. Not much downwind of him though, so he's probably going to jive off. So he might get another air. Here we go. Nice. Okay, he made the most of very little there. Some excellent sailing. Okay, upwind. Logan has just intentionally scored. He's waiting for a good swell, and I think he's just found it. Okay. So Logan being very selective. He's not just hitting any wave. He's much better wave than Ben. Stacking up now, nice speedy turn. Here we go, pretty nice aerial coming up. 3 nice bottom turns, good hacks, but no aerial yet. Still working that way. Nice bucket load off that white water. So the aerials do score higher. So he didn't get them, but he did go at that really nice, aggressive, dynamic style. Upwind, heading upwind, he's going to stay on that top bank. Logan's walking upwind just to get himself back in position. So we're still on a 50-minute heat. And 2 waves and 1 jump counts. And there's no weight difference, it's just 8 numbers counting. Okay, Martin Batstone is walking up with Adrian in that last heat. Well done, Martin. Okay, Ben's on a wave. Logan looks like he's going to hop over this. That's all right. Okay, nice ride by Ben. Didn't get too much out of it. Martin Batstone that last. Also, Ben beat Adrian in the last Open semi as well. So we've got some real showdowns coming up now. So the final of the Masters is round. And after this, whoever wins between Logan and Westra-Severne will then go through to the final to face up to George Westra, the ultimate title as Open's Australian Wavesailing Champion. Looking out, there's not many big sets coming through, which is disappointing. They were much bigger yesterday. But we've got quite a nice wave now. Shoulder high, I'll say, maybe hit the shoulder. Logan Haggerstone from Newcastle, New South Wales. So he has right away because he's on it, but Ben off that. So Logan was on it first, he has right away. Let's see what he does here. Okay, nice. He hit his fins, but it wasn't a very high aerial. If he got higher, he would have scored higher. Logan is a real jumping expert. He has done a fair few seasons out in Western Australia. Got a lot of time in Coronation Beach, so, and also Batstone. So he developed his jumping skills there. He, together with a whole bunch of really good mates from Newcastle as a youth, he was competing in the New South Wales Series, together with some characters like Luke Johnson, Ben Fawkes, Evan Winter, and many more besides. So there was a good sort of clutch of about 5 juniors from Newcastle that sailed extensively together. Together they just like egged each other on. And we're going to jump on this next wave from Logan. Okay, he is going out. He just let Martin Batstone's grab the wave behind. So Martin's on a wave. Okay, as I say, from Queensland, he's a doctor. And he's loving this. Okay, good wave. We've got a bloody wingding downwind of him who very kindly got out of the way. It's tongue-in-cheek, my banter against the wingdingers. I'm actually wingding myself, and this is Jason Reddick speaking. And nice wave there from Ben. Yesterday, he went through about 6 rounds to work his way through double a limb. And he said he slept very well last night. He was knackered, so a really good effort just to get here to the semi-finals. Be interested to see if he knocks Logan out. He's our New South Wales bit of a charger. Yeah, Logan's on a wave on the outside. Looks like he's chosen a really good wave. He's decided not to. He's going to dive in front of it. He's going to jump in. I would say he's trying to position for the jump now. He knows he's got a wet forward. Same as Ben. They've probably got equal points on their forwards. So I think Logan's now just wanting to make sure that he gets a much better jump. Let's see what he does. Can he get something a bit of a hole in the wind off the beach? Okay, so Logan's on the plane about now, I reckon. Here he goes. No, he's off. See, there's the hole. That's a real bummer, man. Okay, Ben's actually planing on the outside. I wonder if he's going to go for a jump. No, he's heading upwind. Okay, Logan's now bearing away. No, he's heading upwind. Okay, Ben has jived onto the wave downwind. Logan's going to go for a jump outside. No, he's just trying to. Okay, Batstone-Levy on the inside. Australian Wavesailing Champs Finals sponsored by Severne. Yep, the same Severne. 2023. Batstone away, just one-handed. Didn't like it. Sitting up nicely from downwind. He came off the wave earlier. For those of you who worked online there, just saying that he's struggling to spot good waves. And it is an art form here in Taroa. I live down in Taroa, but I struggle to be able to work out which swell that's coming in is going to form as well. So from an outside coming in is quite an art form. Alright, Logan again is not bothering with the waves because they're too small. I think he's going to try and do a planing jibe, get some speed. If he keeps that speed, then he should be able to hit one of these waves and get a good aerial on the outside. But again, there's the hole in the wind. He's struggling to get on the plane. Into the area, and he's struggling to the speed. There's a wave on the outside, so he might get that. And powered up on the outside. Okay. Okay, sorry, I was interrupted by my wife there, the beautiful Emma Reddick. She wants to go home. She's tired of sitting on the beach. Alright, we've the waves disappeared. Logan. I think I was confusing the two earlier. I'm sorry, I'm not doing pretty here. Logan and Red here is diving again. He just wants a big jump. He's just trying wavesailing, he needs to land a forward loop nice and clean. He's an expert at pushies, back loops, and forward loops. But you've got to have the wind, and you've got to have the back to make it happen. Getting some power now. Will he try a forward loop off this swell? No, I don't think so. Next one. No, he's just heading up in now. Okay, Batstone-Levy away. Nice slash. That was a one-hander, I think. I can feel his frustration. He wants a good wave and then it's not jacking up for him. Okay, Batstone heading out. Looks like Logan's running as well here. Looks like he's going to break the wind, so he's setting up ready to go. Newcastle, New South Wales. Second hack. Okay, good aerial here. Let's see how he goes. Good hack. Nice tail slide. No aerial though. Aerial's a bit higher. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Bit of freestyle on the inside. We don't score the freestyle. Frustration is on the outside. It's hard to say who's going to get through. How long to go, guys? 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. They do need a clean jump and better wave. As you can see, not much happening. It's a real shame. Ben is going to go for an aerial and a half. Here we go. Ben, beautiful. Nice. Ben do that, and he was frustrated about Ben's still milking it now. Last wave, that was probably Ben's highest wave. Well done. 1 minute to go. Looks like Ben's not looking at his watch because he keeps looking at the tent to try and work out how long he's got. Okay, Logan on the outside has got to get a good wave here, I think. Looks like he's got some swell. If he rides this, in my opinion, he's got to get an aerial to be able to match anything like what Ben's done. Ben's pumping off the beach. I think Ben's going to get a jump on it. But he just hasn't got the wind to do it. You can see him frustrated trying to get a good jump. He initially went out on a 4-4 sail and then he came back in, I think, put a 5-6 on. I think he might have, I don't know what he's on now, but just not giving him enough power. Okay, we must be down to a few seconds to go. Okay, Logan, this wave will count. He's jacking up nicely downwind, so if he can get an aerial off this, it could put him in contention. I personally think he's been outsailed by Batstone-Levy, but this is not my call. I'm not standing next to the judges. I can't see what they've got on their sheets. Say Ben is not on a wave. It looks like he's trying to claim one though, so maybe this is going to count. So Ben is on a swell, and looking at the judges, they don't look like they're actually watching this. So I'm not sure if Ben, there you go, there's the forward loop that he wanted. And I think Logan's probably going to get the power now to do another jump coming up as well. Westra-Severne. So the red flag's up, so I'm not sure this is counting. It looks like they are watching it. Okay, let's see what it does. It's going nowhere. It's keeping off nothing. Okay, I'm not sure that you catch Logan's forward loop there. Alright, I'm not sure you did catch Logan's forward loop. It's capable of. He did it 30 seconds after they got it. But he did a really nice clean forward loop. He will be that big. I think right now as well. Okay, I'm going to go out for a quick snap.
What's next?
Okay, okay guys,
Yeah, because otherwise the lens will
yeah, no worries. Is that okay there?
Yeah.
Too high, too low?
perfect.
G'day guys, sorry, Jason Juretic here. I'm the contest director of the event. Very inflated title for the general gopher of the event. We're just about to go now into the finals of the Masters, which we've got a very high standard. These are guys who are over 45 years old. Ironically, the two of them are both doctors, so it's going to be a doctor off. So we've got Peter Puhl, who I think is a neurologist, and then we've got and he's from where is he from? Northern Beaches, Sydney. And we've got Martin Batstone from Queensland, who is probably irrelevant, but he is, I think, a surgeon. So the two of them are about to sail off. They use their intellect to really analyse the conditions and technically improve their sailing. So just about to kick off now. I'm just waiting for the green flag to go up behind me. And they're standing right at the top of the beach, and they're just about to go as soon as that flag goes. So again, we've got great conditions here in Roa, which is south of Sydney, about an hour and a half from the CBD. And we've had some great conditions through last weekend and this weekend. A bit light during the week, a couple of good flurries of southerly tack sailing and windang. And the guys are just starting upwind now, so they're just about to head out on the water. And I'm waiting for the come up. He will do some work on setting up the camera and catching all the action. I might, in his absence, spin it round and see if I can catch what's probably going to be a jump here. Okay, so the beach is in the yellow vest is Martin Batstone. So Peter Puhl getting some power. Okay, so they're both hunting outside. Those guys, we've got someone who's okay, so they're both hunting from the outside. Wobbling a bit, it's making you seasick. I'll take full responsibility. Okay, Martin dived first. He's in front there on the blue sail, and then on the green and yellow sail we've got Peter Puhl. So Martin should catch the first wave, hopefully. Let's see how it goes. And we've got Dario Marcon, just a punter having fun. outside the contest area. And away, we'll wait till the guys come in. Okay, is Darren on? This is a nice little go. Alright, here we go. So on the wave down here, Pull. Bottom turn there. Nice buckets. Good top turn there, nice and sharp. Looking for sharp, dynamic turns. Okay, Peter Pull, running up, coming down for an aerial. You see? Nice. Nice smash. Peter Pull spent quite a lot of time in Pozo. So he sailed very well last weekend to get him into this final. So everyone has to go through the double lift to get into a position to compete against him. And he spent months and months in there, so he's very good across onshore conditions, which is what we had last Saturday in Shoalhaven Heads, which is down the road here, about 7 miles. Other end is 7.5 each. Okay, right upwind, interesting Martin Batstone-Levy, way upwind. So he's on the purple blue sail, yellow vest. Tacking out, quite happy with that. So Peter Pull very much fun. Battery warning here, so hopefully we get any. Okay, we could be in for jumps here. There's Peter Pull, full blue, wet one. Batstone, just turning into the wave. Sorry guys, we've lost my tape. I know he's having to try this camera, and you got Jason the Muppet trying to work it, so I don't know. Okay, that's Martin Batstone. Wave. This is much better. This is his best wave section so far. Okay. Okay, and an aerial. Nice aerial by Martin. Well done. On the outside, Peter's got a great wave. Okay, Peter Pull on the outside, probably the wave of the heat yet. Nice there, good. But he did drop off the back, so he wouldn't score quite so high. Martin looks like he might be getting enough power for one of his nice score for moves. If he can get the speed, let's just see if he gets the speed on the feet. No, he didn't. Okay, so we've got 2 good waves from Peter Pull. Okay, so Peter Pull's first wave was 8.7. It looks like his second wave, correction, he's got 3 waves. His highest wave is 4.67, and Martin's highest wave is 3.83. I know this because I'm using the live heats app, which is this app here. So I'm going to call the points app. So Martin's last wave was actually the highest scoring wave on the heat. That was a 5.33. Correction, jump was 5.3. Sorry, just missed the forward move on the backside. Okay, so the highest wave was Peter Pull, that first wave, 4.67. Martin Batstone, highest wave, 0. Obviously Martin did a good forward move like this while we're trying to work out, switch back things over and all this kind of stuff.
The microphone, I switch it off because I need power, so I need power up this from the switcher. So the microphone is still working, but only the top. Yeah.
Okay, you saw the volume and the drop off. It's just because the phone's dying here, so we've had to charge it. So we've had to switch to microphone on the phone. So I hope you can hear me, but I'll keep chatting away, just hopefully giving you a bit of insight of what's going on here. So those that aren't aware might have just logged on. We're actually sitting in the final of the Masters in a highly contested heat, 45 years and over. And we've got Peter Pull out there against Martin Batstone, New South Wales against Queensland. There is actually a team trophy for this event. like he's just coming in just to get speed to do a really good jump, I think. So yeah, he's got one jump. His jump low scorer, 3.5, whereas Martin's got a nice jump there, 5.3, which is only about. Martin, so Peter's now power. Let's see if he gets a jump. Here we go. No, well, Martin's hacking downwind now onto the wave. Okay, good speed. There's no pressure. He's going to go for a big area. Let's see how it goes. A bit late, but he just gets into the wave. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to hit the critical section. Okay, Peter Puhl is on a wave at the back there. Martin's trying to score high there. Looks like it was a wall. Right here now. Right now, Peter Puhl is leading the competition with 11.84 against Martin at 10.33. Then of course actually see these scores live. You can actually log on to live gigs. Then click on IWT International Windsurfing Tour. And then you click on the Australian Wavesailing Championships. You just select the Masters final by Peter Puhl is getting some speed on Woodland. Oh, also getting some landing. He's desperate for a good jump. He's only got a 3.5 jump, whereas Martin Batstone's got a 5.3 jump. Peter Puhl is still in the lead with the overall score 11.84 against Martin's 10.23. Okay, Peter Puhl sailing out, Martin Batstone's upwind. Peter going to go for a jump here. I don't think he's going to jump. Just guy jump on this wave and see if he can milk this. See how he goes. He doesn't know it, but he is ahead. Not by much, a point and a half. Okay, here he goes. Pushing it hard. Nice tail slide. That's it. Upwind, we got Martin just getting onto the wave. Okay, Martin Batstone, Queensland, Masters final. We've got 10 minutes left in this heat, so they've still got plenty of time. 20-minute heat. What do you think we've got online? 6 people. Okay. Nice to have 6 of you online, guys. Hopefully we'll get a lot more watching it after the event as well. Okay, Martin's still upwind. Peter's struggling to get the power off the beach. And then get smashed in the next wave. No, just crept over. Okay, so we've got Mateo behind the screen here. The commentator is Jason Jurelic. And we've got your lens now is Peter Puhl looking for a jump. He's a very good jumper, having learned his skills in Pozo. And Martin Batstone on the outside searching for a wave. So he's upwind and it looks like Martin Batstone is on the wave now. He's up there. Okay, Peter Martin. Trying to stand as close to the phone as I can, but we're using the phone microphone now. Okay, Martin on one monitor. These waves are not being friendly now. They really have dropped off. We have some cracking waves earlier. Not great, but they've got plenty of time to find a wave they need. There's still 8, nearly 9 minutes left in this heat. So that'll be a low scoring wave, unfortunately for Martin, and he needs one. And these waves so far, he's only got 2 waves. One was a 4-point wave and one was a 1-point wave. Okay, he's going to do a jump though. Tackle to a wave. Peter Puhl is on a wave upwind. Martin's off, so we're going to go Peter Puhl upwind. Peter's got loads of speed here. He's already had one hack on bottom turn. Nice hack. Oh, just closed out on the wave that closed out. We had high tide about an hour ago. About an hour. Look at the waves, 2 waves behind him. It would have been a cracker. Okay, he's coming in. Let's see if he's going to try and get his speed up to the top. Nice prizes. They donated Severne donated a mast, a couple of good harnesses, and a whole stack of t-shirts and stuff, which is great. AWA donated $500, thank you very much. And North Sail donated as well. So right now we've got Peter Puhl firmly ahead at 14.84 against Martin Batstone on 11.16. We've got 6.5 minutes to run. And yeah, Peter Puhl's firmly ahead there. Peter on a nice way, good slash. Hit the critical section, that was really nice timing. His waves are actually jacking up now, which is good because they were pretty poor earlier on. Batstone on the way. Nice, this is probably one of his best waves. Nice. Very good. This is going to score for him very well. Not an aerial, but still, he might do. Okay, turned off there. So we've got Peter Puhl with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 waves. Mark Batstone, he got 3 on that last wave. He let a forward look like he was forward. I missed that. I missed it, and then all camera, which is great. And then we got Mark Batstone, who has got 4 waves. Scores on the doors right now. Peter Puhl on 15.5, and we got Mark Batstone on 12. But Mark Batstone's last wave hasn't dropped yet, so we can see how that one went. It was a good wave. Peter Puhl was really powering on the outside. He's fully powered. On Giroa, we do find that the outside really does blow hard once you get outside the waves. Peter Puhl is now up to a massive 19.5 against Mark Batstone as well. That actually scored 7.25, so very good for the group, I guess. Good. Nice. Okay, he's got power. He's going to go for a jump. And there's a good wave on the outside. Is he going to turn the right or is he going to go for a big jump? Here we go. No, this is a straight jump. Oh, he dropped it. Not like him. He's used to sailing on a 3.8 close though, so I don't often see him overpowered on the jump. Okay, so as we said, we have here at Giroa, top of 7 Mile Beach, and we've got the Australian Wavesailing Champions. On the water in this Masters final is Martin Batstone, wearing a yellow rashie, and Peter Puhl with a red rashie. Martin Batstone from Queensland and Peter Puhl from Newcastle, New South Wales. North Shore, New South Wales. Mark's firmly in the lead. Correction, Peter Puhl is Martin Batstone. He's spotted a good sized swell. It's really honking. They're looking overpowered now on the outside. Good waves on the inside that they missed, unfortunately. That's a cracking set. Oh, okay, I think Martin is on a good set, but I think it might close out on him. He stalled to catch it. No, he's going to be alright. This should be a good wave. Okay, Martin Batstone, one top to, oh, critical section, nice wave, big wave. Unfortunately, it did close out. And then upwind, Peter Puhl, upwind, just jumped on a wave. He's already done one bottom turn on this wave. Nice, man, right in the critical section. That was scoring well. He's still milking the wave onto the white water. Really nice. Okay, 2 good waves there. That's going to pump the scores up. Okay, from what I can see, it's hard to judge because it's only one jump, and the scoring system scores at least 2. So I'm going to stop calling the scores, but it looks to me like firmly in the lead. Maybe not. It looks with feedback from him, but it's a nice forward loop, I think it's there, by Martin Batstone. Catch that or just miss it? Yeah.
Not sure.
Martin Batstone just did a very clean. I think I'm hoping in the next final we should get the final of the men's open. We should get 2 jumps and 2 waves. Okay, Peter Puhl on the way. I don't think he's going to score much here. Okay, now it's tied as well, but look at the set behind it. Always the case. It's so easy when you're standing on the wave. Okay, red flag's up, and the event is over. That event's over, so we'll see who got through. I'll give a report in a second. Final tally. It's going to be a 15-minute break now before we go to opens.
be loud because they will
Yeah.
yeah.
So it was very, very close result, and Peter came out on top. So congratulations, Peter.
Well done, Peter.
Well done, fellas. Alrighty, we're just going to take a break for 15 minutes, and then we're going to go into the men's open finals. And George Westra against Levy-Severne. Ben's come right through from the back to the second elimination. So we're just going to give it a 15-minute interval, and we'll be back on the web.
know that hey Pete? Just hold this for a second. I'm gonna go take the battery.
Okay, no worries. No, I don't think at the moment. I think we're at the moment on hold. Yeah, I don't know how to work the... yeah, I don't know. He wants to point it out of the sand, I think. He's filming it. Yeah. You want an interview? luck, mate. Yeah. And a jump. I don't think so. Okay, anyway. Yeah. Theo's just coming back. He was just changing battery. That was inside. When the final will start? Yeah, now. Okay, so let's go. And that's the final, and maybe still the final. Okay. So let's scan all this as well.
final, and it's Westra against Levy-Severne. Can you go down menu, please? Yeah, thanks.
Zach. Okay guys, so sorry for the break, had a quick sail. We're in the finals of the Masters, not the Opens, correction, of the Open. And we've got George Westra against Ben-Severne. George Westra is from Wirrilla in New South Wales, and Ben-Severne, as most of you know, is from Western Australia. This is the final now. Because it's the double limb, if Ben beats George, then he's actually got to go back out and beat him a second time. So that's how these double limbs work. So I've just been out for a sail myself. Sorry, it's Jason Juridic here, and it's really gusty. So gone offshore. The waves aren't that smooth. There's quite a bit of chop out there, so it's not the easiest of conditions. And yeah, they'll be working hard. It might not look like it, but they will be working hard. Alright, so right now we've got, I can see that George Westra has got 2 jumps. He scored at 3 and 5. He's got a 6.3 wave and a 4.1 wave. Whereas Ben has only got 1 jump, that was a 1, and correction, 2 jumps. He's got a 2.3 and a 1 and only 1 wave. So George is convincingly ahead, but Ben's probably tired, has been through a few heats, but he's on a good wave now. Okay, Ben-Severne on a wave. Let's see how he goes. This looks like a good wave. It shouldn't close out this one. It should actually hold up. So maybe I'm wrong. Here we go. Nice aerial. Beautiful. Nice and floaty. Landed back on the wave and goes back for another slash. That's excellent. Okay, we've got the microphone back on. I see, yeah? Good, good, good. Okay, nice wave from Ben. We'll see how that clocks up. That will score quite highly. Maybe about a 5, 5.5. We'll wait and see what the judges think. Okay, on the outside we have got George Westra. As I say, he's come second in the Nationals before, and Ben-Severne scored 6 on that wave, as compared with George's highest wave of 6.3. So pretty close. Ben looks like George is on, slashing. He's a very good surfer, so his surfing really style really shows in his wave riding. Nice. Okay. Good wave, no aerial, so don't expect anything too high for that wave, but nice aggressive style. Trying to go as vertical to hit the wave as you can. On the outside, Ben's just going over a good sized swell. Saki's about to jibe onto another good sized wave. He's going to jump actually. Forward loop, there you go. Pretty good. That's a nice forward loop. So that should score him quite well. He's only got 2.3 jump. I would say that should be at least a 5. So we'll see how that drops through in the scores. Okay, George trying to get through the waves. Bit of a jump, trying. Oh, looked like he was trying to back. Ben's forward loop scored him 4 there. So that's his highest jump. George Westra has got a scoring 5 jump. So George is ahead. So it looks like George's score at the moment would be about 15 points. Ben-Severne will be sitting around about 13 points. So about 13 points total to Ben and about 15 to George. Okay, on the outside, Ben's got a wave. The Severne Australian Wavesailing Championships here in Jiroa. And behind the camera you got Matteo. In front of the camera you got Ben-Severne of Severne Sails. could be a good wave actually. It's lining up nicely. There's one area already. Will he get a second? Looks back to smack the white water, nice and aggressive style. Probably not his highest scoring wave though. Okay, it looked like he scored a 3 on that wave. So his highest scoring wave, correction, 3.5, just what was up his scoring there. So Batstone-Levy's got a 6.2 and a 3.8 sailors. As I said earlier in an earlier heat, if you actually want to look at these scores live, all you need to do is go to liveheats.com and you then select International Windsurfing Tour and then select Australian Wavesailing. And you go down to the final heat one, you can actually see these scores live. George Westra ahead at the moment. George Westra sails, this is his local break. He sails this beach extensively, so he knows it really, really well. He knows where the waves break, he knows where the banks are. His surfing background really serves him well, so he's very good at picking his waves, but like anyone, he won't always pick the right one. So this is a small one, he's making the most of it. Let's see how he goes. Aggressive bucket loads of water thrown there, that's nice. Okay, you're going to tank hard down line, see if you can get an air. Here he goes. He's staying in the critical section. And a little chip at the end. Nice wave, George Westra, to say from Warilla in New South Wales. So we've still got George ahead of Ben. Yep. And it looks like there's 15. Let's have a look how long it is. 15-minute heat. Yeah, it's 8 minutes 48 to go. 8.5 minutes. Okay, on the way. Batstone-Severne, attack. Nice speed for a big aerial. Let's see how he goes. Lost a bit of speed there at the end, but still managed to pull out an aerial. I landed on the back side of the wave. He did say in a little interview earlier that he was finding it quite challenging, the conditions. Right, George has chosen a really good wave. Look, if you look on the back, it's a good one. It's the bigger of the waves that we've got out here today. The wind's really tanking. Oh, nice jump by back loop here by Ben. Well, I think I've got to stop calling the good waves, but that ended up being crap. So missed a good wave by a good jump by Ben downwind. He really pulled the back loop around. So we've still got George in the lead. We've got 7 minutes to go. Men's final for the Australian Wavesailing Championships. It's very close now, actually. Batstone-Levy's white maroon really scored high there before. 6.83. So Ben's just got into the lead, but it's hard. Okay, we've got another jump coming from Ben. This is a simple one. George nicely on the way, good air, drops back in, hacks back into another white water. Got into a nice wave there from George. This is really close. So those of you who are live, the score on live heats. Only one of the jumps is counting, so we've got Benson on the wave now, so there will have to be a subtraction to the score. So the score you're seeing there, oh lovely, unlucky from Ben there. He's really putting the stops out there. So they'll be deleting the lowest scoring jumps on the score sheet as you see it. So at the moment, on live heats, it's showing Westra-Severne ahead by 2 points. This is a cracking heat. It's a shame we missed Ben's Waimaru earlier. That's the highest scoring jump. Okay, heading out to wind, heading out upwind, searching for some swell. So we've got a nor'easter wind here today, probably about 30 to 35 knots. Alright, howdy to the 3 guys who are online. We can't see with the sunshine who it is, but we've got Ben on a wave now. Nice top turn, beautiful. Getting the speed up. Unfortunately the wave closed out on him. He's really going for the further downwind. That's it, got the second section. Nice. Upwind. Westra on away. Okay, should get a nice aerial off this. Nice. Not his best way, but a nice one. Finish. Okay, Ben's downwind. Looks like he's pumping to get on the plane. I'm not sure he's going to pull off a jump here. I doubt it. He's heading upwind. Ben, both of them just heading upwind now. There's a Ben's last wave. A nice forward loop from George there. Ben's last wave was a high scoring wave at 5.67. This is very close. On the 5 heats, it's just showing George ahead by 0.4 of a point, but as I say, we know that's the lowest scoring jumps have got to be deleted. So it's very much depends on what those low scoring jumps were. Could change the actual position. Okay, we've got 2 minutes to go, 2.5 minutes. I'm just looking at the finals of the men's Australian Wavesailing Championships final. Men's Open. Batstone-Levy on a wave. Nice hack. But it's not giving him much. Maybe a bit of an aerial coming in. Nice little aerial. Nice. Made a lot of very little. George on the way. Just done a really nice top turn hack. The wave unfortunately closed out on it, but he's going to play with white water. They've got nice tail drag there. Tail slide, sorry. Okay. Alright, just interested to see if we get any jumps on the way out. There's only 1.5 minutes left. So it doesn't. Yeah. So it looks like Ben's last wave was 5.17. So that's not one of his top 2. His top 2 waves at the moment are 6.83 and 6.23. Whereas George Westra's got a So two high-scoring waves there by George Westra. In terms of jumps, we can see that the high-scoring jump for George Westra was 5, but for Batstone-Levy, that Wimaroo scored at 6.83. So very, very close. This has really come down to the wire here. Yep, we've only got 30 seconds to go, and they've got to claim a wave now. I think it's probably done, but I actually can't call it. It's too close to be able to say who's got it. As I say, we've got to delete the lowest jump scores from live heats to the website before we come out with the final score. Four seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's that heat. Okay, red flag's gone up. Say neither of them on a wave, so they shouldn't count. Go back and look at the finals for the Masters and see who actually ended up taking that out. Okay, it looks like Peter Puhl defended his lead, and he's taken out first place in the Masters with Martin Batstone second. And I think it was Levy got third. So a great fight there in the Masters, very high quality sailing. Getting stalled forwards at Masters level, 45 years and over, that's a really good sight to see. Okay, we'll see what the final scores look like for that men's final. They're just tallying up the scores now. Wow. I think it's going to be an incredibly close one. They're still looking at the final two. Look it up with quick sail and we'll video you. Interview, see how he feels. George Westra. George!
I couldn't even hold the gun. It was so windy.
Yeah. Okay, so here we got George Westra from Warilla, New South Wales, and Westra-Severne, famously from WA. I think everyone knows where he's from. Are they close enough to the microphone? Just come in a bit closer. We'll interview you first, and then we'll do Brendan in a moment. Okay, so just come straight in. We'll do one at a time. Anyway, how's the conditions out there?
It's pretty good fun actually. Pretty tough, but there's a couple of waves, a couple of jumps, a bit gusty on the inside, and but it was still pretty good conditions. It's how windy it is, and there's some waves, so can't complain. It's good fun.
Happy days. So I think you came second in the Nationals a few years back, is that right? You actually won it.
I've had 2 seconds and a first.
And a first. What year did you-
2008.
2008. So he's a comeback king from 2008. So it's good to see him back in. So yeah. So in terms of the jumps, how did you feel the jumps went today?
I landed one okay one. Would have been nice to get a back loop ramp, but it wasn't going to happen with the offshore winds. So yeah, did the best we could.
Well sailed. Well, we'll see what the final result is in a moment. Ben, you can jump in. So we got Westra-Severne here. Your Wimaroo, mate. Everyone was clapping when they saw your Wimaroo. Is that what it was?
No, it's a screw you.
Screw A Wimaroo on the way out.
All right,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So that scored highest. We can see there that jump scored 6.83. So that was the highest scoring jump out there.
Oh, yeah.
How did you find the conditions? How did you find the heat?
It's so windy. I think we always complain about not having enough wind to go windsurfing. This weekend has been plenty of wind.
So what did you have rigged up? What's
I
the
had
four.
4-4. Sometimes I couldn't even hold it. Yeah.
And what about your board? What board were you on?
I had a 81.
Okay, all right.
But yeah,
Fully powered.
I think some of the time it was the right gear, some of the time probably not, but it's lots of fun. Great to have so much wind and
Yeah.
beautiful spot
And
too.
the waves dropped off a little bit in that final, unfortunately.
It doesn't make any difference to me because I never find one. So I haven't ever
There's
seen
one there.
a set.
Look.
I see them from the beach.
Yeah, that's probably the best way
Yeah,
of the
it
day
is.
there.
Yeah.
No, it's good. Well sailed anyway. I think it's about to finalise that you will not believe how close this score is. At the moment, it's showing, because they got to delete a couple of shots, I think it's showing Ben on 18.73 and George on 18.5. So there's like 0.2 between you, but they've still got to delete a couple of the lower scoring jumps.
Yeah.
So that might change. I can see George's scores changing as I speak.
Yeah, I think
We don't know. We'll wait and see.
you got the way.
So Ben, the nationals. You only came over for the double limb. Just coming close to the microphone there. What motivated you to get over here for the double limb?
George sent me a message on Thursday, I think. Said, yeah, looks like
Last time here.
it might be fun. So
And when are you heading back to WA?
tomorrow.
Oh really? So
Yeah.
you genuinely have just come here for this comp and straight back again?
Yeah, quick visit.
Good
but
stuff.
Jagged.
Have you ever won the Australian Nationals?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, really? You
Yeah,
think so?
well, ages ago though, so
What-
it doesn't really count.
Do you remember what year?
No,
Is it longer than 2008?
probably.
Through the
Yeah.
90s?
Maybe 80s.
Excellent.
Did that happen in the 80s?
And was it worth the trip? Was it worth coming down?
Yeah, it's always great to come here. It's a great corner of the world.
It's been great having you. It's good to have some Western Australian talent on the water here as well. So next time we have a nationals here, we hope we get Jaeger and Hendricks. And
They
a
were
few
keen.
others.
Okay, we just left it too late, and
Yeah.
I think we no private jets to take it.
No worries. Okay, we'll stop at that. We'll go and see what the finals are. Do you want to come over to the table? Yeah, well spelled, boys. Right. Okay, guys. That final. Sorry, got to do the live streaming. The final result of the men's opens was extremely close. There was only 0.23 in it. The winner with 18.73 is Westra-Severne. Congratulations. And what that means is they've got to go back out because it's a double limb and they've got to compete against each other twice because Ben's got to beat George twice for it to count. So you guys have got to go head upwind, grab your gear, and you're out for the next thing. Okay, well done, well sailed, guys, brilliant. All right. How long before the next thing? Holy crap, how close is that? It's quite exciting.
Yeah, but I switched off the microphone because the battery was dying.
Okay, alright. So now let's go and watch it then. Or we switch it back on up here. that for the final? Are you going to be able to do that?
What?
Are you going to be able to do the final?
That's why. Because if I do the interview, we don't see it. Because
What's my time for the MOT?
Yeah, I'm not sure how. Can you go downwind, please?
All good? Okay, that looks like another one of those Weimaroos. So we're in the men's final. So this is a double limb. So the rules of a double limb is if you go and beat the current leader of the single limb, you have to do it twice. So George is back out now. Nice aerial. Nice snap. So he's back defending his position.
try and get a jump. So he's just got a bit of power there. He's only just got into the straps there though, so that wouldn't have done him any good. And then downwind, we've got Ben on a wave. Ben's on a wave now. Not much of a wave, a little bit of air. It's good, milk that wave for everything you get. Right, George's got a good wave upwind. Well, as I said in the previous final, it's his home patch here, so he knows this beach really well. He knows the sandbanks well. And he's going to turn, no, he's going to keep going on this. He's going to get what he can out of it. Nice flashes there, nice top turns, throwing buckets. Okay, Westra-Severne downwind. Not much wind down here, it's really a big hole in it, which is why George has got more back up wind again. We've got 15 minutes to run on this. Right now Ben's ahead. George has only got 2 waves, no jumps, whereas Ben's got 2 waves and 1 jump. So George is tactically doing the right thing now, heading upwind to see if he can just get 1 jump, so at least he's got that in the bag. And George has actually got the highest scoring waves at the moment as well, at a total score of 10.5, whereas the total scoring waves for Ben at this stage is about 9.8. So if George gets a good jump, then it's certainly going to put him ahead at this stage. George is quite notorious for some pretty big back loops and also pretty big score forwards as well. So let's see what he can turn on for us. Okay, on the outside, Westra-Severne, 15 minutes to run, still plenty of time. Okay, Ben flying downwind now on the way. Yeah, coming. Nice, and landed back this way. As you heard earlier, Westra-Severne, last time he won the Nationals was in the 80s, so it's good to avenge himself back here 30 plus years later. Okay, George Westra, upwind now. It looks like there's a big gust in front of him, so I think he's about to get on the plane now. Okay, there's a hole there. What a bugger, man. Right where he is now. Okay. You can see the white caps in front of him, but those white caps are going to be on the outside of the brake, so he won't get enough wind to be able to crack a good jump there. So if you go on live heats, it's showing Westra-Severne ahead of 15 points against George at 10 points. George has just turned upwind. He's on the downwind side of a pretty good break, so I'm not sure if he's going to run with that or he's going to wait for a bigger wave. He's stalled himself intentionally. It's a good one. Yeah, for a wave behind him, so this could be good. Ben's downwind, just jumping on a wave now. We might move downwind to Ben. Ben's on a good wave down here. Okay, here we go. That's his first bottom turn, first top turn. George is on a wave as well. George just got a lovely big air, but fed off the back of the wave. Ben's still working this wave. He could get an aerial to finish. Here we go. Nice, right in the pocket. Right at the critical section.
Okay, we've got 11 minutes to run on this final of the double Olymp. Just sweep up the beach here just for a second and just film these little guys sitting on the beach. We've got here two kids that are learning to wave sail. This is the Jackson clan. We've got Murray. With his two kids. His son's 12 years old and his other son is 10 years old, and both of them are out there wave sailing. And Murray Jackson's been windsurfing now for about 25 years, I think, so it's great to see him getting his hands out. So the live events are still showing Westra-Severne in the lead because George just hasn't got that big jump yet. That's what he needs. He needs a big jump. Okay, looks like a good set. Coming behind George. He's stalled himself, he's looking over his left shoulder, he's seen the wave. Right, let's see what this does. Is it going to close out or is it going to peel away for him? Okay, coming for it now. This is it. Nice. So back into the action here. Ben's on a wave behind him. Really in the critical section there. His waves pictured off. As you heard before, Ben said he really struggles with selecting good waves here in Taronga. It is hard. It's a bit of a skill and a very nuanced way. Okay, can George get a gust off the beach to get a good jump in? There's actually a good wave in front of him. Like 2-3 waves out, and he can get on the plane. He should be up for a great jump, but I think he's just not going to get on the plane. Yeah. So, no, you could get a little jump here. Alright, trying to push his backing round, but didn't get around. So at least he's got a jump, but it's not going to score high. He just didn't have the time to get it on the plane. How's your hand? Behind the screen you got Matteo, and commentating you got Jason Giretti, and Matteo, what's his surname? Bettacone. Matteo Bettacone. He's made some great videos. If you go on YouTube and look at Matt Botti, I think is your YouTube handle. Botti. And you'll see a few of his videos from these Australian Championships and other wave sailing videos that he's been creating. It's a great channel. So please support him. He's been supporting New South Wales wave sailing for quite a while, and also the Australian Wave Sailing Championships now. So it'd be good to get people subscribing to his YouTube channel that this is being streamed to. We've got to get our sport out there, seen by more and more people, and get more and more into our sport. Okay, George was going to sail back onto the wave, but he turned jibed and headed back out, looking for a better wave. We've got 8 minutes left to this final, the double Olymp. So they've already run this once, and we've got Ben managed to beat George just with the Waimaru, which I think would be considered contentious by a few. You know, is Waimaru a wave jump, or is it a freestyle? Okay, they're hunting for waves. There's not many out there, which is why this has turned into, I think it was a 20-minute heat. How's the battery? Good. Okay. Struggling to find waves on the outside. What a shame. You'd hope for the final of the men's open for the Australian Wave Sailing Championship it would jack up, but it actually hasn't. It's they're not delivering right now. We were hoping for a big
southerly pulse of wave, but it's not delivering. Okay, a bit of tactical manoeuvring here. The wave, the swell was picked up earlier by Ben, so it's his wave. George has had to pull off it. You can tell it's stalled to try and catch it. So Ben's on the wave now. Severne from WA, founder of Severne Sails. Down the line, here he goes. Nice speed, hopefully for a nice big banging aerial. Here we go. Nice. He could catch the second swing here. 2 aerials. 3 aerials, pushing it hard. 3 aerials, well that could actually score him quite well. George just caught a wave upwind. George Westra from Warilla, Sydney, or Warilla, New South Wales. Nice slash. Good riding, but dropped off. Didn't feel like it was going to give him what he wanted. Okay, wave. Jump from it. Oh. Okay, George really needs a good wave, a good jump. Moment his jump that he has got was only a 2.5, and he's far more capable of getting the big high scoring jumps.
Just need like on a forward. What's the high score for the jump for?
Yeah, so the highest score of a jump for George Westra was 2.5, and for Batstone-Levy was 4.5. So that 2 points would literally be taking George Westra into the lead. He's on a very good wave now though. George Westra on a wave. See if he can stack up his wave riding score. Here we go. Nice aerial. Drops out in front of the wave, but the wave closed out on him. A couple more turns to the white water. Alright. 4 minutes to go.
He needs a jump.
He needs a jump. Nice wave on the outside, Batstone-Levy, big wave, here we go, nice, oh, dropped off the back. It's 2.8. Yeah, they are. Nice jump. George needs one more jump. He'll probably win it. So he's got a better wave. Okay. So we've got 2 minutes to go. George Westra, Batstone-Levy. George Westra from Warilla, New South Wales. And Batstone-Levy on a wave. Wave selection has certainly been the strongest. He just needs that jump. He just needs that jump so badly. He's got 2 minutes to do it. Minute 50.
this rate, Batstone-Levy's going to win this. George needs to be upwind where the wind is stronger to get a jump. But he probably doesn't realise just how close it is. And he's dogging it right now, he's struggling. 1 minute 30 to go. He's not well positioned. If he can turn around, just get one jump, he can do this. But he's got to be lucky with the gust on the inside, and we can see some big holes in the wind right now. Westra-Severne downwind, running away. Okay, we're down to 40 seconds now. Okay, this is it. This is George's last chance. We've got Ben way downwind. In fact, I think George might actually get this. He's got a big gust upwind of him. And he's got 19 seconds. If he can get on the gust now, 16, 15. No, there's a big hole in front of it. Big hole, what a bugger. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, all over. I think Batstone-Levy's taking this out by the narrowest of margins. So let's just see. Let's just see if George gets on the way. Here you go, he's got the plane now. It's all over. They're just going to do the scoring now. They'll be deleting all of the lower scoring jumps because there's only one jump is counting. So we don't know what the final result is yet. That's when they'll come in and they get a big back on that.
Yeah. Can you get closer?
You want us to go there?
Yes.
Guys, can you come up here? Round of applause, guys, for these two. Well done. All right, well done, guys. Both of yourselves brilliantly there. Well done. Tough conditions. It was very tough. Okay, so the 2023 Severne Australian Wavesailing Champion in the Opens division is Ben-Severne. Congratulations. Well done. Could have been a different result. Well done. Well, you say much for you. So guys, that's the end of the event, and what we're going to do is we're going to pack everything up. We're going to get the trophies up, present here, and present them up here. And then if everyone can help us pack everything up, and then we're done for the day, and it's just free sailing, okay? So we'll go and grab the trophies and bring them up now. So talk amongst yourselves, all right? Cheers.
Jason, thank you very much for
Yeah, no worries.
that.
No problem at all. No worries.
So well organised.
No problem at all. But yep. Yeah, we'll do. So I said it before, but I'll repeat it again. I just want to thank our sponsors, Severne, Australian Wavesailing, Windsurfing, and then also Australian.
Win.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, no, we didn't actually. Trust me. But also Australian Windsurfing Association for donating hard cash, and also for North Sails. Really appreciate your sponsorship. And yeah, it makes the event so much more enjoyable when there's great prizes for everyone as well. Can I also just say a huge thanks to everyone who came along and made this event what it is. And a real shout out to the committee. Can my committee please put their hands up? So, Peter, Zach, Tino, thanks very much. A round of applause for these guys. Seriously, we spread the work out so evenly, but really appreciate all the work you guys do as well. And I don't know where the nationals are next year. Myself and Ben were talking about hopefully getting it out into WA and getting someone to take the nationals, the National Wavesailing Champs on there. But yeah, well done, guys. So we'll have a pause now for about 10-15 minutes. We'll set up the presentation. We'll do it up here, okay? Right, great stuff. Cheers, guys. Thank you. I'm going to go back to the van. But who's got I am after this. After we do the presentation. Are the trophies in your car?
No, they're new.
Oh, are they the new? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yes, they're in
Yep.
and
That's it. Okay, I'll go grab it.
have I taken the prize?
Yeah, no, bring the prizes up here as well. Yeah, I know. Well, I've got a... Good. Especially when you don't see it.
Nice. How's the winds of scene in Torquay? Is there still surfing?
Yeah.
Yeah? Couple. Where do you go? Like, also to the, what is it, 5 Mile Beach? No, what is it called? To the 40 Mile Beach? I don't know.
The place I said the most is
Yeah. Yeah. Where's that? Okay. What?
Kelly, where's your hat?
Oh, yeah. Right. And yeah, that's what I meant. 13 weeks. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'd like to go to Semi-Point one day. No, I'd like to go there one day.
Yeah,
Just to experience it.
it's called it
Everybody happy.
quindi un po' maturi L'hai visto Transformers?
Ah, lo tengo fermo, sì, sì, sì. Tutto! Scherzo! Elementa l'ho detto io. L'ho detto io, veramente. Ponte levatoio zip. Adesso soldatini, cavalieri, entrate nel castello.
Aiuto! Non vuoi?
Samuel, no.
Ci sta qua ovviamente, però siccome me devo spostare spesso.
How did you get that?
Yeah, good. In the Masters, I won the Masters. It's not like the World Championship, but
Non seguo. Ah, le trasmissioni.
Guys, did anyone not buy raffle tickets and want to? Don't all shout at once. Prizes are or a harness or
I don't know, I don't
a
know.
harness or a wetsuit. So you got 3 goes
Not
over.
this weekend.
I looked it up.
If you buy tickets, 1 ticket.
Che meraviglia, la cosa.
Oh!
Samuel, doe je even mijn petje op?
Look at the way now, it's getting better.
It's getting better now, yeah. I have to get up.
Hurry up!
Protected the family enough for a week.
Anyone else wants some tickets? It's certainly like a hot cake.
Yeah.